Arizona, adjusting to a new team? I know you've done this before, but just curious how it's going.
Oh, it's been great. I mean, I have a big family, so everyone is getting in pretty well now with the school and everything, and the setup is kind of similar to Dallas-wise, like being back in that same kind of style, like the heat and the warm weather. It's nice, and the team-wise, it's been great so far. It's fun. Finally get to play a game like we did today, and it's been good.
As a veteran, you've been through a lot of preseasons. What do you try and get out of the preseason?
I mean, it's always a battle. It's competition between spots on the roster, and it's like it's been like that every year. And I think everyone, the one who's seen the skates, they've been pretty hard, and everyone has been skating real well. And now we're able to play the first game tonight, and it's fun to be out there and play.
Any personal takeaways from tonight's game? How'd you feel out there?
I felt pretty good. I mean, it's been a while since I played a game, but I thought I mean, of course, it's the first game. There's always things we can get better at, and it was nice that we won. And I mean, there's only one game so far, so we have things to do and get better at. So that's why we have these games. So I think everyone worked hard tonight.
Loui, a lot of the veterans like yourselves that are new to this team have talked about the opportunity here and something, a chance to prove something. Are you kind of in the same situation as all of them?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously everyone knows it's been tough for me and Van, and I was really happy to be able to come here and get a chance to play and show myself again. So it was definitely a nice thing to see when that happened in the summer. And I mean, I've been working hard. I didn't play much last year, not many games, so been working hard to get in shape and get better. So like I said, I'm excited to be here and show myself and try to earn a spot here.
I should have said hello and welcome before I
yeah. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
How about all of your former teammates from Vancouver? A bunch of them here, and what's that like to have the group of you guys together?
Yeah, it's obviously a little bit easier to adjust. I mean, with Beagle and Roussel, they have kids in the same age as me, and we have big families, so it's obviously nice to have that too, to come in and know some guys. And I played with Anton Strollman before, and some other, Larson, and I mean, there's some familiar faces around here, so that's always helps when you come to a new team. And like I said, so far it's been great.
Loui, hello and welcome.
Thank you.
Anything in particular heading into tonight or throughout the whole preseason that maybe you're focusing on, or that the team's focusing on?
I mean, it's always everything is new. Like the coach is new, and a little bit the system is a little bit new too, and just to get into the rhythm and the structure of the game. And there's always those details you can work on these kind of games. And we'll probably have some video tomorrow. I think tomorrow we have a day off, but on Wednesday we probably have a video to go through the game, and it's good for everyone to learn and see what we can improve and get better as this team, and be ready when the regular season starts.
Thanks, Loui. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Josef, how are you?
Good. How are you? Thank you.
How did it feel tonight? Getting the work in that you did, it seemed like you got a lot of activity there, and that was probably what you were looking for.
Yeah, exactly. I was happy to play the game again, like after a couple months off, and yeah, I think we played the right way and everything went well. So I'm glad we won, and I felt good out there, and I feel like whole team was like pretty settled, so it was nice.
Even on the goal that got past you, it looked like there was a lot of activity. It looked like you were actually pretty close there, just a split second there.
Yeah, I don't know how the puck went in the net, but I saw that, so I jumped there, and I thought I have it like under my glove, but then I saw like the guys were cheering, so I don't know how it went in.
How much did the few games that you got to play last year with San Jose help you out and get you kind of help you like experience for this year?
Yeah, for sure it helps me probably a lot, because how I said, I felt good out there today, and I'm still, I'm still thinking like I already played at that level, so it's another game, and it was exactly today.
How are you approaching this opportunity with the Coyotes, and what have they told you about what's in front of you?
Oh, they just exactly told me like they're gonna be like good opportunity to make the team. So yeah, but I'm doing what I can do like every day at the practices, and we'll see what's gonna happen there.
When we talk about the games last season, I guess what have you worked on in your game specifically, whether it's technical or mental things to get you ready for this next opportunity?
Yeah, I think this level is probably about your head, everything the most of the time. You got to be like good mentally prepared, and that's what I start to like this past season. I started really work on it, and it feels pretty good, so I think that's the reason.
Josef, what types of things are you just talking about mentally preparing and things? When you're heading into a game, and especially early on when you see a lot of action today, what types of things do you do to stay in the game and to prepare, like you were talking about?
Yeah, like like before the game, like a lot of thoughts going in your head. So for sure there are good and they are bad. So if they are bad, you gotta stay still focused and still try to probably think what you did good in last game or something like that, and then you start to more thinking about the good things, and that keeps you in the good, how to say it, like good positive thoughts, and that keeps you in the game as well.
What's your biggest takeaway from today?
Well, there's a lot of things, like how I said, today's probably we need to a little bit clear our game, like between D and goalie, because there was a couple of miscommunications, but it's gonna be good. It was just first game, right? That's it. Yep. Thank you, guys.
What are your main takeaways from today? What did you see?
So a bunch of guys who worked really hard. They battled. They had a purpose in what they were trying to do. I'm really happy. Obviously, it's training camp, so we had a few breakdown, which was expected. It was the same thing for the coach. It was my first game in a long, long time, so I was a little bit rusty, I will be honest, in the first period. At some point, when we started to add a few penalties, I was kind of, okay, here we go. But no, I'm really happy about the effort.
When you have a period like the first period where it's just all special teams, is that okay with you, or do you want to? Are you hoping to see more 5-on-5 play to evaluate more?
I know I coached for too long. I know that first preseason game, it's like that. It's it's not preseason only for the coaches and the player. Same thing for the ref. And I'm not blaming them. I'm just saying they have new standard. They have to apply the standard. The player has to get used to it and all of it. So I don't know if I ever coach a first game of preseason was different than that. So as expected.
What did you think of your goaltending today?
It was really good. Both of them. They were really solid. Our young boy went in the third and was a little bit maybe nervous at the beginning. He adjusted really well, made key save. He was tested, and obviously we were protecting a lead, and yeah, he did a really good job. And same thing for our starter was really good. And I think he stood up big and made big save. And like I said, it's preseason, so you will have breakdown. You don't play a perfect game, and we had a few breakdown where he needed to make big save and stand tall, and he did.
What were the keys to the goals that the team had tonight?
The goals we score, you mean? I think it was traffic. If you look, the both goal is pucks on net with a lot of traffic and a rebound, and I think that has to be part of our identity. And anyway, in the NHL, it's the way you have to play. You need to get inside. You need to get in the dirty area and have a net presence. So I like the way we showed up at their net all night long. We battled hard in front of their net, and we had a lot of shots where we had traffic. So we gave us a chance, and that's why we won.
You
Oh yeah, I'm sure about that. We have a lot of veteran. We have a lot of guys with pride. Everybody wants to not just earn a place in the team. You always fight for something. It's either a place in the team, it's a better place in the lineup, it's a special team opportunity. You always want more. Just take example Schmaltzy. He wanted to prove he could take the big face off, and he did. So they all fight for something. So they know it's a new staff, a new coach, a new opportunity. So they want to earn it.
We saw the lines and we saw the guys you brought in for the power players and the PK, but still, would you say kind of mixing and matching and where you want to decide where you want to put all those players?
Oh yeah, we still early, but they build their portfolio every day. That's the way it is. Today I have guys I really like the game and like the way they play, so it's a big plus for them. But tomorrow it's another day, But I think guys like Loui Erikkson played really well today. He was not just his goal, the way he played, the way he was positioned, the way he distributed the puck, the way he played defensively was really solid. So we have a few guys who like that. We're really happy. We have a lot of guys actually. We're happy about their game, but Louis is one guy who stood out for me.
Is there anything good or bad that surprised you tonight?
No, not really. Surprised, no. I think what I like is we got better during the game. We made some adjustment here and there, or we remind a few things the player, and then the guys were really focused to try to get better. And I think we got more comfortable during the game in the way we have to play, in our structure, and on a few details. So I think it's a great day.
Is tomorrow actually an off day for you too?
And off day for a coach. I think it will be in June next year.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.